today's video is going to be a review on this wig. A lot of you have been asking, where's the wig? Where are you wearing the wig? We really love the wig. Can you do a review on the wig? So I'm doing the review finally, and I felt like I'd put something very African to kind of tie it in with this look. I feel like I'm very Afrocentric with this wig, so yeah, so I put on my Ashurabi for this video. And yeah, so I'm just going to literally just talk to you about this wig, where it's from, how I found it. I think I've had it now for about 6 weeks. I think 5-6 weeks. So I feel like it's a good time to kind of give you a proper review on it and stuff. So I'm going to start doing some hair reviews from Aliexpress, because a lot of people always ask me about Aliexpress and where to get hair from. Is it Aliexpress or Aliexpress? Aliexpress, yeah. And I've never ever gotten hair from there, so I'm always like, I always don't have an answer. So I feel like I just wanted to be able to help you guys, because I know a lot of people actually buy hair from there and they are actually good quality. So I wanted to try them out for myself and also give you guys a review on how I found them and everything. So I'm going to be doing some reviews on Aliexpress hair from different companies and different brands. So this one is from Angel Grace Hair, and they sent me the Brazilian kinky curly hair. So this is what I have in right now. Initially I was sent 5 bundles and I thought 5 will be fine. You know, I usually have my big hair, like the bigger, like go big or go home type thing. But it was actually quite full, like 5 packs for this kind of style, this kind of curl pattern is actually quite a lot. I mean, if you want to go with 5, then I mean, I can't stop you in that. But for me, surprisingly, it was actually quite a lot for me. So I initially had it sewn in as a wig. So the hair is a wig, so I can take it off. Hence why in different videos you see me with different hairstyles. Because of the way the curls are, it's better to probably make it as a wig. So at least you can take it off every night and you obviously kind of retain the curls and everything. So I had to take some tracks out because I started brushing it out and everything, and it was looking quite massive. So there are some tracks. I feel like it's probably about 4 1/4 like bundles in my head right now, on my head right now. Curl pattern, honestly, like, unfortunately I don't have, it just basically looks like that. I mean, it's kind of brushed out a little bit. It looks like that. That's the curl pattern of this hair type. The lengths were 18 to 24 inches. So I think I had 118, 120, 2 22s and 6. 118, 120, 122 and 2 24s, and then an 18-inch closure. So this is a closure. I have not worn a closure in years. I'm not sure how I feel about closures anymore. I don't think I'm a fan of closures because I just like the fact that none of my hair needs to be out and frontals just look a bit more natural to me. This kind of hairstyle and curl pattern will look better if you have a bit of your natural hair out around the perimeter, or maybe just around the closure bit. It's been ages. I don't know, I feel like I'm so used to frontals now that I probably would have loved to have had this in a frontal, but they don't sell frontals, so I had to opt for a closure. The hair I have brushed out a few times, so this is basically what it looks like. So this is just the hair. Basically, if you like this whole like Chaka Khan, Janet Jackson, does she have this hairstyle? I'm not quite sure. This will definitely be a good look for you if you like that kind of like big bouncy type look. And when I first got it, it came in a plastic, like a plastic bag, see-through bag, with the length of the hair, and I think also the name of the company as well. And it just came in the usual DHL packet. It came DHL. It took about a week, just under a week, at the most a week to get to me. Communication was good as well. They were quite helpful as well, because I said to them, they initially were going to offer just 4. I said I wanted 5, so they were easy to talk to and work with. In terms of maintenance and what I've been putting on it, I didn't wash the hair at all. I haven't washed the hair at all since I've had it. I just didn't have the energy to kind of have to go through all of that, so I haven't washed the hair. I didn't co-wash it either. I just literally just had it sewn onto a wig. And for what I've been putting on the curls, I've been using the Dr. Miracle Curl Care, the leave-in conditioner, and I think I got this from Amazon or eBay, and I just literally just apply it to my hair. I mean, it looks like a white thing, and I just run it through the hair. I also have the water and conditioner mix as well, so I just spray that onto my hair, and that also kind of wets it and makes it a little bit more like, has a bit of a sheen to it. So my issue was, how do I get this hair to look shiny and look healthy? So I just literally just spray onto my hair. Didn't really make a huge difference. It kind of made the curls a little bit more defined as well. The reason why I haven't been wearing it as much is because it actually gives me a massive headache. It has an elastic band sewn onto, you know, around the wig just to keep it in place, and for some reason around here it is digging into my scalp. So honestly, whenever I come home, if I have this on, I literally can't wait to take it off. At first it took me a while to get used to it. I was thinking to myself, I look like someone's auntie, like Auntie Blessing or someone. Like, I felt like I looked like an auntie. So like, yeah, Auntie Flora or Auntie Blessing, someone like that. And I have actually done this style a long time ago. I did it like a few years back, but it wasn't as big and it wasn't as long. But I wanted to do it again. But my initial vision in my head of the curl that I wanted was, if you watch Alyssa Forever, her curl when she has her hair like properly curled, that's the kind of curl I was looking for, I was kind of going for. But yeah, this is a bit more of an afro type curl, if that makes sense. They have other hair types. I have Peruvian and Malaysian, and they also have like bundle deals as well. So for this hair you can get like 3 bundles of a closure or 4 bundles of a closure, and then the price depends obviously on the lengths that you get. So that's really it. I really don't know what else to say. So far so good. I wouldn't advise you to sleep with it if you want to retain the curls. I did try to wash one of the ones that I took out. I did try to wet it just to see if it's retained its curl pattern, and it did. It kind of does. So this is one I took out. It retains the curl pattern. I literally just left it to air dry. It came back to its original curl pattern. You have to make sure you moisturize it and like keep it, you know, wet, so it can tend to look dry and kind of dead. So make sure you do that. Make sure you know some sort of conditioner water mix or a specific serum or specific hair thing that like works for these kind of curl patterns. This says it helps hold curls for up to 12 hours. I mean, it kind of does, but like I said, it does kind of dry up after a while, and it smells nice. So I would definitely, I'm not very familiar with these kind of curls, but that's what I was using when I had a Malaysian wig a while ago. So that's pretty much it. I really hope this was helpful. Quick and short and sweet, because there's really much to say. Also as well, I forgot to mention, if I want to like revive the curls, because I don't have an extremely thin wand, what I do is take an old ice lolly stick, wrap the stick round my hair, and then press my straightener onto it. It would literally curl the hair. So that's all for the video. I hope this is helpful. I will put everything in the description box, the details, the direct link to the hair and the company website as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.